from everyone here at 2K. Thanks for joining us. We've got a Wednesday afternoon edition of the NBA for you. With Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke, this is Brian Anderson. Joining us from the sidelines, Allie LaForce.
Here we go.
So it's Miami now. Wiggins for three, and he buries his first look.
This guy gets up in the air so smoothly. Andrew Wiggins, a nice foundation for that shot.
Here's Wall. Second shot opportunity. There's the three. Malone can't get it to go.
He is too good a shooter, guys, to be left open like that. The defense just dodged a bullet there.
Pass to Bargnani. Here's Gervin. He's checked by Carter. To the paint. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Out to Lillard. Puts up a three. The rebound by Malone. Anaheim on offense. It's a three-point game. Now here's Carter. It's tipped. For three, here's Lillard. Anaheim with a rebound.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
About a minute and a half through the first quarter. Here's Malone. The shot from the low post is good.
The floater can be a tricky shot, but that's the right choice.
And so it's Lillard who brings up the ball for Miami. Here's Bargnani. Gets the three to fall.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Here's Wall. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for two.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
These are his first free throws of the game. He's perfect from the line this time.
Boy, really soft touch on display. It is a luxury to have a big man who can hit from the line at a consistent rate.
To the inside. Ooh, anticipated the pass. It's a turnover. Denied by Adebayo.
Oh, gotta be cautious when Adebayo is in the area. Showing once again that he's a legitimate shot blocking threat. And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
Miami shooting their first free throws of this game. And so he makes both from the line.
The way he's shooting free throws tonight, you simply don't want to put him there.
There's a minute 47 left to play in the first. Pass to Rodman. Driving inside. Adebayo with the rejection. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Adebayo. Anaheim making a switch here. And Greg Popovich has called timeout. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. And it's Miami's ball. They lead by 4. At 6'9", Bam Adebayo is on the shorter side of centers. Yet he is elite defensively, Grant.
He's been top 5 in Defensive Player of the Year voting a bunch of times. Bam has an incredible motor, a great IQ, and he's a switchable big. That's huge in today's game. filthy. I mean, just the arena is stunned.
He's got a deep bag of tricks to dig into. Robinson on the wing. Pass to Rodman. Screen by Robinson. It's deflected.
The aggressive defense by DeMarcus Cousins, not content to just alter it. Send it back.
There's 49 seconds left in the first quarter. Shot is good by Reeves.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
Woo! When you finish like that, you deserve to brag.
Impressive, no question.
How about that from your point guard, gentlemen? Playing big at the rim, okay.
Here's Hill, and he goes in for the dunk.
Well, just really intelligent playmaking from Russell Westbrook. This guy sees someone with a good look, and he gets him the basketball.
Pass to Sabonis. Back to Reeves. Launches it. Rebounded by Cousins. And stolen by Reeves. Here's Roy. Down low. Here's Rodman. Adebayo with the rejection. 1 quarter in the books. And it's been a close one. Miami out in front. They lead by 2. And quarter
I don't appreciate all that blocking shit you doing over there, bro. I don't appreciate that. I'm about to dunk on you soon, bro. You play with my feet right here, bro.
And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And guys, what's your take on Miami so far?
Give it up for their D. They're battling, communicating, and coming up with key stops.
Yeah, I think they wanted to come out of the gate strong, and they have. They've taken the early lead here.
Here's Wade. Off with the layup. Fast break. Here we go. Here's Gervin. Here's Jordan. Pass to Westbrook. Here's Gervin. Yet to see a basket. Here's Bargnani. No good from outside. Anaheim on offense. Trailing by 2. Here's Rodman. And he floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
Woo! His energy is unmatched.
The finish in transition, nice and easy.
And again, no good by Miami. Pass to Reeves. Back to Carter. Count that one.
Well, there's an unpredictability to his offensive game. He is always keeping the defense off balance.
Bargnani can't hit. Here's Rodman. And they're running. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. Back to Westbrook. Left side Hill. There's the block.
Boy, you love to see Dwayne Wade and 10.
Go ahead, quit. Trash ass.
Thanks for tuning in this Wednesday. 2K Sports presents the NBA. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Brett Barry and Greg Anthony. We've got David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Here we go.
And so off the tip, it's Brooklyn. Pass to Odom. Odom a screen. To the inside. Roy with the rebound.
Yeah, you won't see him miss many dunks unless you've got somebody right in his face, as was the case there on that possession.
Now James, after Roy missed from long range. Goes up from the top of the key. Roy can't hit. And here's Wall outside. Rebound by Brandon Roy.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the three.
Here's Odom. Anaheim grabs the miss.
You get a feeling that he made that much more difficult than he had to. No reason why he had to fade away on that jumper.
And now in transition, it's Roy. Here we go.
Nice effort taking the early lead. Here we go.
Take a nice deep breath. You score on that first possession. Gets the game started the right way.
And you can tell he put a lot of practice into that one. Wall's always ready to break out something slick if he's got the time and space.
Here's Roy. It's rebounded by John Wall. And so it's Wall. He brings it up for Anaheim. Good D by Wade. Brooklyn with the ball. Pass to Wembanyama. The kick out to Odom. And the three off target.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
A miss that time would have put him up. Now LeBron. Wembanyama left side. Here's Roy. And again, no good by Brooklyn. And it's Wall, top of the key. Back to Robinson. Wembanyama with the rebound.
Man, I thought he was making that in so close. That's some aggressive defense.
LeBron's shot is good.
When LeBron's shooting like that, nothing you can do defensively.
Well, some have argued that Wembanyama deserved Defensive Player of the Year consideration in his rookie year.
And Kevin, I can see where they're coming from. His team went from a bottom 5 defense to a top 5 defense when he was on the floor. His impact is amazing. And the explosiveness Wall brings to the point guard position is special.
Bad boy, he's trying to come out here and do stuff and with them big boys on the boy.
And so Wall nails both of them.
Just solid. Really one of the very best there is at the free throw line.
Here's Wembanyama for three. That falls. Nice feed that time from Dwayne Wade.
Sometimes you watch Wembanyama and think this guy is a cheat code, hitting threes at well over 7 feet tall.
Back to Roy. Pass to Robinson. Here's Rodman. Clock at 6. Back to Robinson. Second chance effort. And the rejection by Wembanyama. Popped up there for Wade. And Wade slams it in.
The bounce is real from Wade. Wow.
Robinson. And finished off by Robinson.
Kevin, he is tough to stop when he gets to the rim.
Yeah, Greg, he can get up a few notches higher. Back to Reeves. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
Wall attacking. That shot missing. Good defense by Wembanyama. To the middle. Oh, yeah!
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And from Brooklyn, guys, what jumps out to you stat-wise?
Well, the coaches preach ball movement, and we saw exactly why in that first quarter.
Well, everybody just feeling the energy of the basketball as they moved it around, and lots of hands were touching it.
Reeves outside. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Reeves with it. He's picked up by LeBron. Carter outside. And Vince Carter with the slam.
And that's what Carter does best, knifing his way inside so he can finish with the easy slam.
To the paint. Nice move. And the dunk by Williamson.
Wow, that is awesome to see the small man challenge the big man. Sometimes when you jump, you can be taller than the big fella.
Back to Rodman. Wade outside. Williamson with the block.
Great job by Williamson. You know, I love watching him dunk, but man, his block shots are spectacular.
Wade misses.
And it doesn't even matter that he's surrounded on that possession. He's got the size to pull those boards down anyway.
Ooh, he missed an easy chance to put some points on the board. He won't get a much better look at that kind of shot again here probably tonight.
They get a hand on it. 4-on-3 break. Down low. Here's Rodman. Nice defense from Wagner.
For him, it's harder to miss that shot than it is to make that shot. I think he was anticipating a bit of a bump there.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here. GA, when you look at the development of Franz Wagner, what now is the next step for him?
Kevin, for me, it's the three-point shooting, specifically becoming more efficient out there. And I also think he's going to have to become a better passer, ball mover. I got total confidence he'll get there because the rest of his game is complete.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on John Wall. That is his first foul of the game.
And now only one away from being in the penalty.
And so it's Brooklyn with it. Pass to Jokic. Back to Odom. From out on the wing, he knocks it down.
Timeout.
Odom's got the lead up to 12 now for Brooklyn.
Well, that's a needle in the haystack shot right there. You're not going to hit that one all that often.
And we've got a timeout from Greg Popovich. He's ready to talk things through with the team. Two minutes now played in the second quarter. Wall attacking. Carter outside. Inside. Malone, good.
Now how about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
And so it's Wade. He'll bring it up for Brooklyn. Oh, went in there and tried to power it down, but true contact. He'll head to the line.
And there are so many reasons to be a fan of Wade's. This young man's
beat it.
Is sky
Beat it,
high.
Yeah. First one falls for him.
Hard not to be impressed by Dwayne Wade's natural ability as a scorer. I mean, he works hard, no doubt, but this guy just has a gift for finding his shots.
Hey, why they got Dwayne Wade looking like a pigeon out here, man? They got Dwayne Wade looking like a pigeon. That's crazy with the pigeon eyes.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Anaheim trails by 12.
Shut up. I don't care, bro. Shut up. Get off my freaking thing, bro.
one goes careening off the glass. Roy from outside. That's in there. Davis with the assist. Roy's got 5 now. And a moment here to take a look at some of the hustle stats for Brooklyn.
Their defense has been so aggressive right out of the gate, wasting no time shutting shooters down here with authority.
Well, one thing that's noticeable is just tremendous energy from everybody.
Maybe I'll think about it.
Into their transition play and all that hustle.
Yeah, you're gonna get cooked, bro. I'm talking about starting 5 like that.
This one for 3.
That can only score when I'm talking.
They have a good plan going right now, and they're starting to
little
create
bitch.
separation.
The game plan might have been good, but you have
playing
to
like
bring
a
it
hoe.
together. Right now, their chemistry is something to be admired.
Shut up, bitch. I've never been scared of you in my life. Get off my fucking page.
Wade slings it in.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Coaching staff probably most proud of the effort of this team on both ends.
This sweet-ass basketball court.
Here's Roy.
Look at that shit.
The miss.
And that was almost a block. Still did enough to alter the
Shut up, little boy.
Altering the shot just as long as
Play
there's a miss,
basketball.
that
I ain't want to hear none of that.
There are only a few players who can hit it.
You gonna win? You think you gonna win? Tell me right now. You think you gonna win?
Pass to Odom.
Pussy beat me. Your ass, monster. Not even on the level, bro. I'm gonna play you and start at 5. I'm gonna let you know. I'm gonna play you.
All taking his time here.
I'm not talking to you. I'm talking to someone in my chat, bro.
And so it's Brooklyn with an 18.
He won, bro? Nah, he didn't win, bitch. He never won. He never won nothing. Sure, and you ain't never won nothing either.
Terrific field goal percentage. And we've got more M2K Sports coming your way after this break.
Play me 20 games. Why waste my time with you for 20 games? And I'll win every one of them. I'll win every one. The way I feel right now, I'll win every one of those games.
Carter outside. Back to Malone. And James picks up the
foul, bitch.
That's his first foul.
Yeah. Yeah, I bet you want to ride this player. I bet you want to ride his things.
Brooklyn on defense.
I bet you want to ride with him.
It's an 18-point game. Spins. Back to Robinson.
Ah!
And Robinson throws it down hard.
Love the show of force there from Robinson. When he's deep inside, it is clear for takeoff.
Wembanyama with the bucket.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
Brooklyn shooting their 4th attempt at the free throw line right here.
And you have to appreciate.
What does that even mean, beat it?
Has a true gym rat.
What does that even mean, pussy boy?
Brooklyn leading by 20. The shot by Wade, wide open.
You dumbass little bitch. Why you fucking in my shit? Get the fuck out of here.
Shut the fuck up, bitch.
You little fucking light-skinned boy. I ain't playing with you light-skinned niggas. Get the fuck out of here, bitch.
Don't be mad cause you trash.
I said get the fuck out of here, bitch-ass light-skinned boy.
Bitch-ass nigga. I'll slap the shit out you.
Oh my gosh, you light-skinned ass niggas.
You trash. You can't win, bro. You're so fucking
Oh my
ass,
freaking
bro.
gosh,
Why
bro.
you keep on letting all these niggas beat you, bro?
Freaking trash-ass light-skinned
Why you
ass
letting all
boy.
these niggas beat you, bro? You so fucking ass, bro.
Niggas trash-ass
You
little
let go of
light-skinned
the
boy. Shut
legacy,
your little
bro.
ass
You're not even
light-skinned
good
ass
like
boy.
how you used to be, boy.
Shut the fuck up, bitch-ass
You know
light-skinned
you
boy.
fucking trash, boy.
Brown-skinned boys run shit, bitch. Suck my dick. Eat my
how
dick.
emotional you get.
Eat my dick all up in your mouth, boy.
You trust and believe.
Trash-ass light-skinned ass boy.
You see emotional you get.
All them dark-skinned ass players.
You
Where the
hella
dark-skinned ass, where them black-ass,
emotional.
ugly-ass black boys at?
You hella
Trash-ass
emotional.
niggas.
Know that.
Shut the fuck up.
Shut the fuck up, emotional
Bitch.
ass bitch.
You's a
What
pussy.
you talking about? You a pussy ass emotional bitch.
I'll squeeze your nose, bitch.
Man, I'll squeeze your head, bitch. Make that bitch
I'll take my
explode.
2 fingers and squeeze your nose, bitch. You soft as hell, boy.
Nigga, I'll take both my motherfucking
Coming in the
hands
chat,
and
you
squeeze your
want
head
me,
together, nigga.
but you want me
Fuck
in the
you
chat
talking
part.
about?
You don't know
Nigga,
no
I'll
fucking
squeeze
smoke with
you,
me,
nigga.
bitch.
Nigga,
Talking about start at 5. I'm about to run. I'll run you over, bitch.
I'm waiting on you. Start.
I'll run you over, bitch.
I'm gonna beat your ass, bitch.
I'm gonna run you over, ho.
This could be a fucking series, bitch. I'm about to
bum ass Zion Williamson think he got defense.
You think you good? You not nobody, boy. You a little nigga.
Little light skinned ass boy.
You a little nigga. You 130. Little nigga.
What the fuck does that mean? What does that even mean, bro?
You 130.
What does 130 mean?
130 pounds, bitch ass nigga.
Yeah, I still kick your ass, nigga.
You a little nigga. You ain't
I'll still beat anybody in your... I'll kick your ass, bitch. I'll beat you up so bad, bro. I'll put both of my fists inside your chest, bitch. Both of my fists. I'll punch you with 2 hands, nigga. You ever got punched with two? You ever got punched with 2 hands?
CG, why you?
I'll punch you with. I'll punch you at once with 2 hands, nigga.
Why you think
I'll punch you at once with 2. Let's go play Undisputed right now, bitch.
Why you think you're tough today?
What do you mean? Why I think I'm tough today, bitch? I'm tough every day, bro.
You not tough every day. You just think you tough 2 days.
Little nigga soft. This nigga, no. Hold on, let me go back in the game, bro.
You a bitch ass nigga.
Hey, little Mark. Hey, you just stand over there, bro. Bro, lucky I already played somebody with them bum ass Raptor jerseys, them fucking foundation ass Raptor jerseys, man. You was a mark. Standing over there trying to lock shit. You was a bitch. I don't play that shit, bro.
No good by Brooklyn.
Trash ass nigga. Shut up, bitch. Shut up. Shut up, bitch. Shut up. Shut your mouth. Your sweet ass team, bitch.
Is on the way, and then he's just able to slice right through them.
So both teams changing it up here. Brooklyn with the ball. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half. Kicks it out to Williamson. Back to Wagner. Knocks it loose. Reeves with it. Picked up by Hero. Oddman at the elbow. To the middle. Some nice ball movement by Anaheim. Here's Wall.
Little bitch.
In on the layup. Wall's got 6 points.
More comfortable around the rim than beyond the arc. Wall is a different type of guard.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock.
Give me that shit, little bitch.
Brooklyn shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. That's good from Wagner. Both free throws good from Wagner. 16 seconds left to play in the third. Wade outside. Takes the 3. And out of bounds as Brooklyn gains possession.
Nigga, fuck your TikTok, bitch.
Shut the fuck up, bitch. You trash, hoe ass nigga. Bitch ass nigga. My TikTok go blow up before your bitch ass. Trash ass nigga. Look, you talking.
That's exactly how
what you say?
Close out the quarter too with some confidence.
What you say, bro? Talk up, bitch. I can't hear you, man. You mumbling too much.
Out for this game to become competitive.
I ain't down by no 30. Man, them jerseys ugly as hell, bitch. Yo, Jim got no swag.
That's his 3rd foul of the game.
You know what? You've got to.
I ain't never played in the gym like this in my life. The gym's freaking boring as hell.
And a wide open look for Hero. A 3-pointer, no good.
You custom to be boring? Trying to get a charge again?
Malone right side. It's stolen by Kumbo. And here we go. Brooklyn fast break. And it's Davis missing.
Yeah, and that was lining up to be a huge alley-oop, but they just couldn't quite connect.
Yeah, you can see when it's that close, players react. You just, oh man, we just missed that one. Maybe they'll get another chance at it.
Dark ass boys.
Stolen by Reeves. And that one is stuffed right through.
Yeah, that was a terrific pass from Wade.
I don't gotta set a charge to get a turnover on you, bro. Trash ass. I bet you work on that.
Knocked loose. Outside Hero. Back to Reeves. Kicks it out to Wagner. Stolen by Reeves.
A willingness to get physical. Roy takes the hit and still gets off the shot.
Yo, Monster, why you think you could play with me, bro? Why you think you could play with me?
What you mean?
You think you could play with me, bro? I amuse you some. Why you?
Level.
Oh my gosh.
You're not on my level, bro. You have, bro, CG, I could count on my fingers, bro, how many times you beat me this year.
Alright, so then I'm about to hop on the game. I'm about to go on start at 5. You want to do that? I'm going to do that.
I want to do that. I want to play 20 games. I want to do that.
Whatever. Really laughing at you, Monster. You gotta know I'm laughing, bro. My player is 6'7". Your player is 5'9". Right?
And I'll still be beating you, right?
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, what?
Okay, what, nigga?
Don't copy me, bitch.
Pussy, you trash,
shut the fuck up.
I slap the shit out you. You shut the fuck up.
Little light-skinned bitch. I'm about to destroy you.
Nigga. No, I ain't not scared of you, bitch.
I'm gonna grab you by your nose, bitch.
Bitch, I'm gonna grab you by your fucking neck, bitch.
I'm gonna grab you by your nose and pinch that shit, make you cry, bitch. Water come out your eyes, ho.
And push your motherfucking
You's a
ass
bitch.
on that motherfucking concrete and make your ass cry like a little bitch. You already know you sensitive. Sensitive ass little bitch. I'm about to whoop your ass. Talk this shit the whole game too, puss ass bitch.
Oh, for sure.
I want you to talk all day. You think you feeling a little better today, pussy ass bitch?
Oh yeah, for sure.
Oh,
I'm gonna talk the whole game, bitch.
Now I got something for you, bitch.
I'm gonna talk the whole game to your little light skin ass.
I told you to get on the
game. You sweet little light skin ass, bro.
You ain't get on? Yep, I got something for you, bitch.
I'm gonna put a pamper on your shit, nigga.
I told your bitch ass to get the fuck on yesterday, and your bitch ass ain't get on. Yep, I got something for your bitch ass. You bitch ass, ugly ass African ass bitch.
Yeah. And guess what? I'm gonna put a pamper on your ass, little baby ass light skin ass boy.
Bitch,
little light skin ass boy.
Pamper. I'm gonna change your pamper. Bitch ass nigga. Change his pamper.
Fucking make-believe marks.
And what the fuck are you?
The fucking goat, bitch.
A mark ass trick. You ain't
pussy
nobody.
Ass light skin ass bitch.
You ain't not nobody.
I can't wait to face you, bro. I'm just gonna run you down.
For real?
Yep. You a hoe.
You ain't beat me, bro. When the last time you beat me, CG? You can't remember. I remember the last time I beat you. The last time we played. Bitch ass nigga. You don't remember the last time you beat me, bitch. You trash. You ain't never put 80 points on me. Ever. And you never will.
I ain't never what?
You never put 80 points. I put 80 points on you before, bitch.
You scored 80 on who?
On 80 on you.
Shut the fuck up. No, you never, bitch.
Ass nigga.
Shut your light skin sweet ass up, nigga. Bro. You ain't never did that, delusional light skin ass boy. Shut the fuck up.
Dumbass boy. You a dumbass, black ass, ugly ass nigga.
And you a sweet light skin ass nigga. You a sweet light skin ass nigga that I'll take my hand and squeeze your nose and have you crying and shit, bitch. Do you hear me? You sweet as hell. Run into a real man like me, I'll embarrass your ass, nigga.
You a bitch.
I'll embarrass your ass, nigga.
You a bitch like these hoes.
Sorry ass, light skin ass boy.
I'll slap the shit out you, nigga, and make your ass
squeeze your nose, bitch.
Bitch ass nigga. I'll slap the shit out you, make them motherfuckers see your white meat.
No, you won't, bro. You ain't got hands like that. You ain't got hands like that, bro.
I'll show you. I got them like that.
You ain't got them hands. You ain't got them hands. You ain't got them hands, bro.
I'll beat your motherfucking ass.
You ain't got them hands, bro.
CG, I'll beat your ass.
No, you won't. Shut up, bitch.
Yes, I will, bitch.
No, you won't. Hop on Undisputed right now. All right, I'm gonna play this.
Right. No. I'll call somebody in your city to beat your ass, nigga.
Who?
Somebody like I won't beat your ass, nigga.
Who? The fat ass nigga? Who? Big Pun? Who? Biggie? Who? Bitch? No, the fuck I am. Fucking dumbass nigga.
Bitch ass nigga, I'll call proof of it. Bitch your motherfucking
Nigga ran
ass,
inside his house, bitch.
Nigga
Was sleep. The nigga was sleeping in his bed, scared as hell after he did that shit. Ask him, nigga. Whole house was scared. Family. Niggas better act like they don't fucking act like they don't.
Man, Prue go beat your ass.
You too fat to do me. You too fat.
Prue go beat your ass.
Prue too fat to beat me. I work out. I do 100 push-ups every day, bro. I'll drop down. I'll give 100 right now on stream, bitch ass nigga. What the fuck is you talking about?
Get on stream right now and let me see 100. Bitch ass nigga, if you think you're really sweet like that, nigga, show your screen on the flow. You do 100, nigga. Shut your ass up, nigga, like you really like that, nigga. You not,
really
nigga.
like
That's
that.
why you over there smiling and shit, bitch ass nigga. Cause you 130
about?
and you could barely even lift up that 130 weight, bitch ass nigga. You soft, boy.
Nigga, I'll lift you
know
up. I'll lift you
lift
up.
me up.
I'll lift you up, nigga.
Man, I'll lift you. You try to lift me up, I'm gonna knock your ass right.